Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brett Keane, and I'm sitting here with J-Dubs. We're watching Mr. Alex Jones' channel. J-Dubs, what do you think of Alex Jones?
He's an interesting guy, Brett. What do you think about the whole drones flying above your head shooting you in the ass?
Well, sadly to say, I was looking in the description. I didn't see any really resources to this, but I'm not going to sit there and say that it's not true. I think that if it is true, that there's some concerns with this. Obviously, I don't have to bring up Skynet and the Terminator and all that bullshit. But let me give you a basic example of something that bothers me about this. If it's true that America plans on using taxpayer money to create these weaponized robots without no feeling, emotion, compassion, or mercy flying around in our fucking cities. Well, let's see, J Dubs. Imagine that you're going down to the store and stuff. You're about to get some chinchilla feed and some Reese's Pieces for you and the moms, right? Some
Right.
asshole, some asshole decides they want to hack into the government or fuck with the goddamn machines. How hard would it be for them to take control over one of these things and say, terminate all people in New York City? I mean, how hard would that fucking be? Go ahead, J Dubs.
I don't think that would be any hard at all. What about foreign nations trying to use weapons against us, or what about a government agent, FBI agent, get a wild hair up his ass and went fucking crazy and did it himself? I mean, I think this is getting a little bit too fucking carried away. I think just normal, everyday fucking cops is just good enough to deal with crime. You know what I mean?
I think that they should have probably started out small, like maybe robots that fix vehicles and stuff like that in these mechanic shops. Maybe robots that do maid work for people and shit, where you can tell the robot, go fetch me a goddamn cup of coffee and a sandwich, and then the fucking robot says, "Fuck out of my way." Good for him, real good for him. Get you your fucking coffee, get you your sandwich. But to arm the robots right away and then start having them fucking take flight in the air. Woo! I don't know. It doesn't sound that cool. Go ahead.
I think it's a little bit fucking nuts. I mean, the old-fashioned way, you just get a marine and a helicopter with a gunner and just shoot down a village. Now it's just these like robot. It basically you sit in a box with a Nintendo and you're just fucking shooting people like if it's like a Nintendo game. I think that's a little fucking crazy. I mean, this is real fucking life, people. This isn't some video game where you just play a fucking character shooting people.
Have you ever seen the first movie of RoboCop?
It's been a while.
Do you remember the scene where this company, this organization, they basically build this fucking extremely badass, gigantic robot, and they bring it into the meeting room where they're all assembled talking, the corporations having conversations about how great it's going to be to have this robot to protect everything. But something goes wrong with the programming and shit. One of the people say, hold up a weapon at the robot and watch what it does. Well, the robot actually took it as an actual danger and decided that it gave the guy 30 seconds. And even though he dropped the fucking object that it considered a weapon, the fucking machine just basically ripped the guy apart. Just tore him apart because it thought that it was dealing with an enemy as it was programmed to do. So I don't know. You want something like that happening? You want flying assholes flying around like what you see in Fallout and fucking blast and shit?
Mm, I don't know, man. I think that's a little scary in my opinion, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a scary thing. And it's interesting, too, because the government has promised to work out issues with the medical field, provide people insurance, and help people out who are suffering. But instead, they've been putting our money in robots that are probably going to shoot fucking holes in us, and we don't have any fucking insurance to get the holes fixed after the robots blow us up. What a fucking joke.
Some people might even call it a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy! Oh,
I'm
so
just joking, of course. I mean, we should. I mean, it is fucking serious shit we're talking about, but yeah, whatever.
I hear you. It's
I know
scary
most
stuff.
people don't even fucking care. They probably think it's a joke until they get shot in the ass by one.
Yeah. I just love the sound of robots and fucking cool ass shit and machinery flying in the air. But then I took an arrow to the knee.
Oof.
It's rough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brett Keane and the man known as J Dubs. You can subscribe to him over at Chinchilla Mania as well as Keane Games. And what else you got?
Oh God, who knows?
You know what? There is one good thing though. We could always sit there and reprogram the robot stuff and make them go after our haters on YouTube. Ah!
Oof. Maybe we can reprogram YouTube to do it for us.
We'll program it with its own voice too, where it sounds like the Lone Ranger. How Silver Way, get him, Donald. Yee-haw. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is some serious shit. Nothing like arming robots and shit and putting them out on our streets for us. Like we don't have enough fucking people carrying around guns to give us a problem. Now we got robots. Peace.